Before we jump in, I do earn a referral fee when you use the services and companies I demonstrate in the video, but there is no additional cost to you. I chose them because they're the best in the industry and you're safe with them.
Ever wondered why sole proprietorship registration is a critical step in setting up your business? Well, let's explore. Sole proprietorship registration is not just a formality, it's a strategic move to secure your business. It provides an essential legal protection shield between you and your enterprise, minimizing personal liability in case things don't go as planned. But that's not all. Registering your sole proprietorship also amplifies your business's credibility. It shows your customers and potential investors that you mean business, literally. It's a stamp of professionalism that can enhance your brand's image and trustworthiness. And there's more. With a registered business, you have an easier route to securing business loans. Banks and financial institutions are more likely to lend to registered businesses than unregistered ones, giving you a leg up when it comes to growing your enterprise. Now that you understand why sole proprietorship registration is essential, let's dive into the process. First, grasp the concept of a sole proprietorship. It is the simplest form of business structure, owned and operated by one individual, with no distinction between the business and the owner. That's right, you are your business. This structure offers several advantages. Firstly, it's easy and inexpensive to set up. You're not bogged down by copious paperwork or hefty registration fees. Secondly, you have complete control over your business. Every decision, every strategy, every success, and yes, every failure rests solely on your shoulders. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The primary downside of a sole proprietorship is unlimited personal liability. Since the business and the owner are one entity, the owner's personal assets could be at risk if the business incurs debts or legal issues. In essence, a sole proprietorship is a one-man show. It's straightforward, flexible, but not without its risks. With a clear understanding of what a sole proprietorship is, we can now proceed to the registration process. Before we begin, it's important to know what you need for sole proprietorship registration. Diving into the prerequisites, the first thing you'll need is a unique business name. This name will be your brand, your calling card, and it needs to be something that sets you apart. It's not just about creativity, but also about ensuring that it's not already in use. A quick search online or through the United States Patent and Trademark Office's database can help confirm the uniqueness of your chosen name. Next up, a physical business address. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean leasing an office space downtown. The physical business address could be your home if you're starting a home-based business. However, it's essential to remember that this address will be publicly listed, so privacy considerations should be taken into account. Then, we move on to the necessary permits and licenses. Depending on the nature and location of your business, the type and number of permits and licenses needed will vary. For example, if you're opening a restaurant, you'll likely need health permits, building permits for construction, and a liquor license if you plan to serve alcohol. It's also essential to apply for an Employer Identification Number, EIN, from the Internal Revenue Service. This isn't a requirement for sole proprietorships without employees, but it can be beneficial. It helps keep your social security number private and makes it easier to open a business bank account. Lastly, you need to be clear about the nature of your business. This will determine the kind of business license you'll need. Whether you're offering services, selling products, or running a restaurant, the nature of your business will dictate the specific requirements, licenses, and permits you need to operate legally. Now, you might be thinking, this seems like a lot. But don't worry, it's just a matter of taking it one step at a time. And before you know it, you'll have everything in place. With these prerequisites in place, you're ready to start the registration process. Let's walk through the steps to register your sole proprietorship. Step 1. Crafting your business identity. This stage involves selecting a distinctive name for your business. This is also known as your Doing Business As (DBA) name. It's the public face of your business, the name your customers will know you by. So make it memorable and meaningful. Once you've picked the perfect name, you'll need to register it with the appropriate government agency to ensure its uniqueness and avoid any future legal troubles. Next up, Step 2. Obtaining an Employer Identification Number or EIN. This is a unique 9-digit number assigned by the Internal Revenue Service. It's like a social security number for your business. You'll use it when filing your taxes and when opening a business bank account. You can easily apply for an EIN online through the IRS website. Step 3 on our journey, securing necessary permits and licenses. The specific licenses you need will depend on the nature of your business. For instance, if you're opening a restaurant, you'll need health permits and liquor licenses. If you're starting an online retail store, you might need sales tax licenses. To figure out what permits and licenses you need, consult with a business advisor or check out the U.S. Small Business Administration's website. The final step, Step 4, is to set up your business bank account. This account will keep your business finances separate from your personal finances, which is crucial for accurate bookkeeping and tax reporting. When setting up your account, you'll need your EIN and your DBA name registration documents. And there you have it, 4 straightforward steps to register your sole proprietorship. Remember, each step is crucial, and skipping one could lead to complications down the road. So, take your time, do your research, and don't hesitate to seek professional advice if you need it. Follow these steps carefully, and you'll have your sole proprietorship set up in no time. Registration is just the first step. What comes next? Now that you've successfully registered your sole proprietorship, it's time to turn your attention to your post-registration responsibilities. First and foremost, regular tax filing is a must. As a sole proprietor, you'll be required to file an annual income tax return. This includes reporting all of your business income and expenses. It's crucial to keep track of these figures throughout the year to avoid any last-minute scrambling. Next, don't forget to renew any licenses or permits that your business requires. These can vary depending on your location and the nature of your business, but they are all essential to maintaining legal operation. Finally, maintaining accurate business records is key. This not only helps in tax preparation, but also provides a clear picture of your business's financial health. It's a good practice to keep meticulous records of all your business transactions. Staying on top of these responsibilities ensures your sole proprietorship remains in good standing. Let's recap what we've learned about sole proprietorship registration. We started by emphasizing the crucial role of registration in legitimizing your business and protecting your rights as an owner. We then delved into the world of sole proprietorship, a simple and flexible business structure that allows you to have full control over your business. Next, we explored the prerequisites for registration, including obtaining necessary permits and identifying a unique business name. We walked you through the steps of the registration process, from filling out the necessary paperwork to filing with the appropriate government authority. Lastly, we highlighted the importance of fulfilling your post-registration responsibilities. This includes maintaining accurate financial records, paying your taxes on time, and complying with any relevant regulations. Now, armed with this knowledge, you're ready to take the next step towards registering your sole proprietorship. Remember, preparation and understanding are key to a smooth registration process. Now you're well equipped to register your sole proprietorship. Good luck on your entrepreneurial journey.